See how you see that kind of charcoal in the cape? It's just that little.
Assuming you're Alfred.
The Snyder Cut. A huge excitement and a buzz running around DC fans at the moment. We are finally getting it, and it has been confirmed that springtime 2021 it will be released on HBO Max. Now, there are a lot of questions still surrounding exactly what we will be getting. How finished will it be? Are they adding anything to it from what has already been done? And a lot of other questions surrounding the fact that the Snyder Cut is actually going to be released. For years we were told it didn't even exist, then we were told we would never get it, and here we are going to get it. What we're going to do in today's video, there was a released small clip from a Zack Snyder panel where we finally got to see the dark Superman suit that we have heard so much about. It was our first look at it, and Zack Snyder was pretty excited to share it. So we're going to show you that, and we're going to talk about all of the information we're expected to receive at DC Fandome. And again, Zack Snyder himself has come out and said what we can kind of expect to learn about the Snyder Cut at DC Fandome. Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Cosmic Culture. It's Chris, and if you love to stay up to date on all major movie and television news, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button we cover right here on the channel. Also, chat with us in the comments down below. Love to hear what you think on this subject. And today, we're talking about the Snyder Cut. Now, I'm going to show you this clip. I think it's awesome. It's super clean and very exciting.
See how you see that kind of charcoal in the cape? It's just that little.
Assuming you're Alfred.
Now, this clip is Superman meeting Alfred for the first time, and it was about 30 minutes into his panel video. If you look it up on YouTube, you can watch the whole panel somewhere. But he said before he showed us, we're going to see it in all of its massive, glorious action. But a nice, slow walk-up might be nice to see it for the first time. And I don't think he was wrong. What a cool scene to see Superman, and now we're seeing him in this dark suit. And we know the Snyder Cut is going to have a lot more darker tones, and it's going to be extremely different from what we got in the actual Justice League. There have been talks about what the comparison is from the Snyder Cut to the Justice League that we got, and it was said that about 90% of the footage wasn't from the Snyder Cut. So there's a lot more footage for us to see, and a whole new storyline essentially. He also went on to say, "There will be no chance on earth that I would use a shot that was made after I left the movie. I would rather destroy the movie. I would set it on fire than use a single frame that I did not photograph." That is a effing hard fact. So, Zack Snyder is very adamant that this movie will be his movie in its entirety. So every single shot that we see from the Snyder Cut is going to be that of Zack Snyder's. Now, there were more information and detail given to us about what we can expect to receive at DC Fandome. And we're going to be revealed the information about whether or not it's going to be a one-shot movie that we're going to get released on HBO Max, or if they're going to divide it into a kind of a mini-series of footage where we'll get to see everything. So that is still a question a lot of people have surrounding the Snyder Cut. Is it going to be a movie, or are we going to have this mini-series? Zack Snyder says we're going to find out at DC Fandome. There's over 4 hours of footage, and it's been all but confirmed that we're going to be getting about 3.5 of those hours. So a lot of time and a lot of footage for us to watch and to piece together. Another thing that should be shown to us at the DC Fandome will be kind of a teaser trailer of sorts, if not clips. We'll get to see a little bit of the footage, kind of like we've seen already. We did get a teaser where Wonder Woman was there, and so was Darkseid. And now we have this where we've seen the Superman dark suit for the first time, and it's been awesome. So a lot of really fun and exciting reveals coming to us for the Snyder Cut, and it looks like this is 100% full guns a-blazing forward. Here we come. It's going to be cool, it's going to be fresh, it's going to be different, and maybe it's going to be the Justice League we thought we were going to get all along. So, DC Fandome just around the corner. It's at the end of August. Be sure you're ready for that, especially if you want all of this Snyder Cut information. But DC has a lot more up their sleeves as well. As of recently, it seems like DC has been working extremely hard to get all of their ducks in a row, and it is possible we might be getting a more constructive and a more conjointed DCEU in the future. Time will only tell, but I'm getting very excited for the future of DC and what they bring to the table. And the Snyder Cut is only going to hype fans up more. But I want to hear what you guys think about it. What do you think of this new Superman suit we've heard so much about? Our first look as he slowly walks in and meets Alfred. Guys, thank you so much for watching until the very end of the video. If you found it useful, enjoyable, helpful, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button as we cover all major movie and television news right here on Cosmic Culture.